Tonight, Donald Trump set to take the stage at the Republican convention. It is his first speech since the assassination attempt over the weekend at that rally in Pennsylvania.
Trump has said that the shooting changed what he will say tonight. Here now, live pictures outside and also inside the convention center in Milwaukee. Today is the final day, as we mentioned, and when Trump will officially accept the Republican nomination. CBS 2's Natalie Brand is live inside with what delegates are hoping to hear tonight. Natalie?
Christine, Maurice, Republicans here tell me they want to hear about how Saturday's shooting has changed the former president's perspective. CBS News has learned we are expecting to hear a very personal speech tonight, perhaps a softer tone. However, another key theme at this convention this week has been fight. It's kind of become a rallying cry, echoing the words that Trump mouthed when he stood up on Saturday following the attempted assassination. And introducing the former president tonight will be the CEO of the UFC.
Former President Donald Trump spent the morning putting the finishing touches on his nomination acceptance speech.
What do you want to see from Donald Trump tonight?
I would like to see a kinder, gentler Trump. And I want to make sure that he has taken a moment to realize the magnitude of the event he went through on Saturday.
Trump says he rewrote the speech following last week's attempted assassination to focus more on unity.
What do you want to hear in this speech?
A welcoming speech. I mean, we've got a lot of Republicans here. There's a lot of people watching on TV, and we'd like to make sure that he welcomes more people into the party.
RNC co-chair Laura Trump says her father-in-law was impacted by the shooting, and she expects to see a softer version of Trump tonight.
If he does have this softer tone, do you think that's going to continue after this convention?
Well, Trump is Trump. Yes, he may have a few mean tweets here and there, but you judge by the policies and what he can do to make America great again.
Trump's new running mate is wasting no time reaching out to voters, meeting this morning with conservative Christians.
Remember that this is a guy who delivered for social conservatives more than any president in my 39 years of life. I think he deserves a little bit of grace, and he deserves a little bit of trust, and I hope that we will all provide that to him.
Ohio Senator J.D. Vance will be with Trump Saturday as the two work to carry momentum from this week's convention to a rally in the battleground state of Michigan.
Back to tonight, we're also expecting appearances from wrestler Hulk Hogan, as well as Kid Rock, and on the roster of speakers, Eric Trump, of course, the former president's son. And a source familiar with planning tells us that Ivanka Trump is expected to be in the family box tonight. We have not yet seen her at this convention. Christine, Maurice.
Okay, Natalie Brand at the convention in Milwaukee. Thank you.
And before the former president is set to take the stage tonight, there are many speakers scheduled ahead of him, including former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, Trump's lawyer Alina Habba, entertainer and wrestler Hulk Hogan, evangelist Franklin Graham, and also Mr. Trump's son, Eric Trump. You can watch the final night of CBS News coverage of the Republican National Convention. It starts tonight at 10 o'clock right here on CBS 2.